Clarkson's Farms. New star Harriet Cowan urges viewers to remember to be kind in social media plea. Harriet was brought in to help Jeremy Clarkson in the 4th season of the Prime Video series. Clarkson's Farms. New star Harriet Cowan has urged viewers to remember to be kind in a social media plea. The 4th season of the show that follows the former Top Gear presenter's ongoing project of running his diddly squat farm in the Cotswolds was released on Prime Video last month. Viewers have loved watching Jeremy's bond grow and frequent squabbles with 26-year-old farmer Kaleb Cooper since the show's premiere in 2021. However, the latest season Clarkson's Farm introduced a new farmer to the team who has already proved popular with fans. With Kaleb off to tour the country, Jeremy brought in Harriet Cowan, a freelance contractor, nurse and social media star from Derbyshire, to help. From admitting to Jeremy that she's never seen the show before to joking that a 4,000-year-old Neolithic fort was nearly as old as him, Harriet made her presence felt immediately. Taking to her Instagram account, where she has 228,000 followers, Harriet shared a heartfelt message to her fans both old and new. "Please can everyone remember to be kind, we are all human and your words matter," she wrote. Meanwhile, Harriet recently appeared on Alex Light and Emily Clarkson's Should I Delete That podcast, where she spoke about the importance of mental health in farming. "There's so much they don't talk about their emotions. In Derbyshire especially they'll just be like, you alright? You alright? Opening square bracket ... closing square bracket. And that's that. You don't really go up and be like, is everything actually okay? And no farmer will go, I'm really struggling. I've got so much on. I need help," she said. Jeremy shared a video prior to the show's release in May, shutting down any speculation about Kaleb potentially leaving Diddley Squat and the show itself. "There has been lots of reports that Kaleb has been replaced." Well, no he hasn't. What happened is this: he went away on his speaking tour for a couple of months because he imagined that after 4 years, I'd be able to manage on my own. I didn't. I made a complete mess of everything and had to bring in a young girl called Harriet. Harriet is brilliant and looked after the fort until he got back. That is it. That's the story," he said. Amazon shoppers can get a free Clarkson's Farm gift for Father's Day. This article contains affiliate links. We will receive a commission on any sales we generate from it. Learn more. It's the perfect gift for fans of the Amazon Prime show. Choosing the perfect Father's Day gift can be a bit of a challenge, but here's something he might not think to buy for himself. Audible, Amazon's audiobook service, is offering a special Father's Day promotion that includes a free Premium Plus trial, allowing them to enjoy a range of books while going about their daily tasks. One book included in the offer is Jeremy Clarkson's Diddley Squat, A Year on the Farm, narrated by Clarkson himself. The Prime Video series Clarkson's Farm, which follows the former Top Gear presenter as he delves into farming on his beautiful Cotswolds property, has proven to be a massive success. Clarkson's book offers readers further insight into his agricultural escapades, giving dads who love to listen the chance to learn more. After the free initial month, the Audible subscription then costs £8.99 a month, with a vast array of books to choose from. Given that the deal aligns perfectly with Father's Day, it's worth noting some of the other current favorites for dads on the platform. Firstly, there's the aforementioned Diddley Squat, A Year on the Farm audiobook by Jeremy Clarkson, which transports listeners to the English TV host's farm and his personal farming experience. The book is narrated by Clarkson as he shares his journey with help from his team including girlfriend Lisa, Kaleb the tractor driver, cheerful Charlie, Ellen the shepherd and his head of security, Gerald, according to Birmingham Live. Other options that dads might love include The World According to Kaleb, narrated by Clarkson's friend Kaleb Cooper. In this audiobook, he expresses his firm views on a range of topics: sheep, Jeremy Clarkson's farming journey and other subjects such as philosophy, the merits of farming, and even goats. Cooper has several other audiobooks to his name, including It's a Farming Thing in Britain According to Kaleb, ensuring dad will have plenty of listening material. If your father prefers fiction, Audible offers thousands of choices. For example, Stephen King's latest release Never Flinch, a thriller intertwining multiple narratives, or Richard Osman's The Thursday Murder Club, which tells the story of 4 unlikely friends in a retirement village who meet weekly to solve unsolved murders, until a brutal murder happens right on their doorstep. However, Audible isn't the only platform for audiobooks. Spotify is another option, offering over 250,000 audiobook titles for premium subscribers to stream each month. For £11.99 per month, users can enjoy up to 15 hours of audiobook listening time on the platform, delving into everything from sci-fi to romance and everything in between, along with music. Apple also provides audiobooks through Apple Books, allowing users to purchase, listen to, and read books. Audible's library includes a number of highly rated titles, with Jeremy Clarkson's Diddley Squat, A Year on the Farm, standing out with an impressive 4.8 out of 5-star rating, based on over 2,000 reviews. One audiobook enthusiast shared their thoughts, saying, "Brilliant book. Having watched the series, I was dubious about the book being a repeat of what I had already watched on TV. But it was actually amazing and funny. I think that the fact it was read by Jeremy Clarkson too made it even better, as you can hear how much he enjoyed farming and the lengthy battles that it presents a farmer in the UK." Another fan praised the work. "Excellent humorous book. I hope there's a follow-up. Well worth the money and Clarkson at his best." And a simple yet positive review reads, "Jeremy Clarkson is funny. Bravo." Despite the general acclaim, opinions differed, as one listener admitted, "Loved the program and thought I'd enjoy the book, but it wasn't for me personally." Another satisfied listener who enjoyed it said, "Brilliant, just brilliant. I am and always have been a farmer and still find it thoroughly amusing. Never a truer word said. Well done, Jeremy, keep going." Kaleb Cooper, 76, sparks Clarkson's farm debate as fans distracted by glaring change to Jeremy Clarkson's pal. The G-Dog returned to screens in the newly released 4th season of Clarkson's Farm. Kaleb Cooper has delighted Clarkson's Farm fans after reuniting with Jeremy Clarkson and the rest of the Diddley Squat family in the 4th season of the hit Amazon show. The Chadlington local has become a fan favorite with viewers thanks to his upbeat attitude and hilarious, often incoherent, back-and-forths with Clarkson, who's spent the past few seasons struggling to decipher the Cotswold native's thick accent. Cooper has also overcome prostate cancer since he began filming the show, something he and his co-stars candidly and bravely addressed in Season 3 of Clarkson's Farm. Now recovered, Clarkson's head of security returned to Diddley Squat for the 4th season of the show, but this time around, the show's fandom has found themselves rather distracted by a key feature of the star. Harriet Cowan, 24, makes feelings clear on Kaleb Cooper as Clarkson's Farm star addresses on-screen clash amid backlash. The Clarkson's Farm newcomer wasn't given the warmest of receptions by Jeremy Clarkson's right-hand man. Harriet Cowan has shared nothing but kind words towards her Clarkson's Farm co-star Kaleb Cooper following her introduction to the Amazon hit series. In its newly released 4th season, Cowan entered the chaotic world of Diddley Squat to give farm owner Jeremy Clarkson, 65, a helping hand on his Oxfordshire farm. The latest series opened with a clearly flustered, overwhelmed, and incompetent Clarkson struggling with the day-to-day duties on the farm while farm manager Cooper was embarking on a nationwide stage tour. As a result, land agent Charlie Ireland hired Cowan as a temporary replacement, and it's safe to say she left both him and Clarkson impressed as she threw herself into the thick of the action. Jeremy Clarkson addresses Kaleb Cooper's future on Clarkson's Farm after concern. Jeremy Clarkson has addressed a rumor about Clarkson's Farm that's caused concern among viewers of the hit show. Series 4 of the former Top Gear and Grand Tour host's lifestyle series will be released later this month, and will catch fans up with the daily occurrences at his Diddley Squat farm in the Cotswolds. Upon the release of the trailer earlier this month, it was suggested that Clarkson's farmer sidekick and new millionaire Kaleb Cooper had left the show for pastures new. The first look at new episodes introduced a new farmhand named Harriet Cowan, who was drafted in after Cooper left Clarkson in the lurch, as he embarked on a solo live show that saw him share stories from his life. Clarkson was set to address the speculation regarding Cooper's Clarkson's Farm future at a press launch for Series 4 this week, but the hot weather has meant he can't get away from the farm as he needs to tend to the animals. Instead, the presenter shared a video in which he categorically revealed that Cooper, 26, has not been replaced by Cowan, a 24-year-old full-time nurse and farmer from Derbyshire. There has been lots of reports that Kaleb has been replaced. Well, no he hasn't, Clarkson said on Instagram. What happened is this. He went away on his speaking tour for a couple of months, because he imagined that after 4 years, I'd be able to manage on my own. It turned out Clarkson struggled a lot more than expected and made a complete mess of everything. He said, I had to bring in a young girl called Harriet. Harriet is brilliant and looked after the fort until he got back. Cooper became an instant star after Clarkson purchased the Diddley Squat farm in Chipping Norton, where Cooper already worked under the previous owner. The farmer was kept on by Clarkson and quickly became his right-hand man as he showed the Top Gear star the ropes of running a working farm. He will appear in the final episodes of Season 4. Cooper has been basking in the success of the Amazon program, as well as the speaking tour, called The World According to Kaleb. He has also written several books, including It's a Farming Thing, Britain According to Kaleb and The World According to Kaleb. He previously revealed that he was once earning just 50 pence an hour due to the unpredictable nature of farming costs and profit margins. His dream is to one day own his own farm. Cooper shares 2 children, Oscar, 3, and Willa, 1, with fiancée Taya, and announced in February that they were expecting their 3rd child together in August. Clarkson's farm returns to Prime Video on the 23rd of May. The Independent has always had a global perspective. Built on a firm foundation of superb international reporting and analysis, The Independent now enjoys a reach that was inconceivable when it was launched as an upstart player in the British news industry. For the first time since the end of the Second World War, and across the world, pluralism, reason, a progressive and humanitarian agenda, and internationalism, independent values, are under threat. Yet we, the Independent, continue to grow.